Lost passport, found courage. The moment I reached into my bag and found my passport missing, my heart dropped like a stone. Alone in a city where I barely spoke the language, with nothing but panic and a dead phone. At first, I wandered the crowded streets in shock, rehearsing worst-case scenarios and cursing my luck. But as night crept in, desperation forced me to ask a stranger for help, and that single act cracked open a chain of unexpected kindness. A local cafe owner named Luca offered me tea and a seat, and soon regulars gathered to brainstorm solutions, each one treating me like a friend instead of a clueless tourist. What I thought was the worst night of my life became an impromptu lesson in trust. I learned to rely on gestures, broken words, and the universal language of laughter. The city's landmarks faded into the background as my world shrank to conversations over warm bread, stories swapped in halting English, and people who genuinely wanted to help. Each hour without my passport made me realize how much I'd always depended on certainty and control, how rarely I'd ever let myself be truly vulnerable. By the time I reached the embassy, I was still technically lost, but I'd gained a surprising sense of confidence. I'd faced my fear of the unknown, problem-solved with strangers, and discovered a new version of myself, someone braver, more adaptable, and open to connection. Losing my passport forced me to find courage I never knew I had, and friendships I never would have discovered if things had gone according to plan. If there's one lesson I carry home, it's this. Sometimes the things you lose make space for everything you're meant to find. Don't be afraid when your plans unravel. You might just stumble into the adventure and the people you've needed all along.